Friend or foe? How do we tell the difference as we journey through the piles less traveled? Reflective of the story of the little bird flying south who was going through a very cold period and then decided to take a break, landed in a very snowy field, looked up and noticed that she was under the rear end of a rather large cow and began to fly upwards, but as she did, a big pile of manure landed right on her, forcing her into the ground again. Oh, after a few minutes, she began to feel warm from the warm manure and wiggled around and made her a little opening. And as she did, she noticed that there was straw. She began to eat. Oh, warm and food and comfort. She began to chirp. As she began to chirp, across the field came a cat. And the cat got closer and heard the chirping, and with the paw swooped down into the pile of manure, grabbed the bird out, and sadly, the bird's finality occurred. In that story, it is reflective that at times we feel crapped on by those around us who are helping us verbally with thoughts or pushing us, and it feels real crappy. They may not be our foe. There may be others telling us to keep our piles as they too try to come to terms with their dysfunctionality. It is important that we separate our friend from our foe and find a way to be a little objective about that. I ask you tonight to spend a few minutes looking at the thoughts and opinions shared with you. Are we really avoiding our friends and linking with our foes for the wrong reasons as we journey through our piles? As you think about that, I encourage you not to be the weakest link. In our processes of research, I would love your opinions on this. Friend or foe, how to distinguish the two. Send your thoughts to me at hoardermart at gmail.com.